Hi, we created a half adder using Vivada Design Suite yesterday. Now we are going to create full adder using half adder. Then from that full adder we are going to construct 4-bit adder. Let's begin. So I name it as adder as 4-bit adder. First we create full adder from half adder. So this is the thing we are going to do. We are going to take two half adders and port map them and create a full adder. Once it is done, then we use that full adder to construct four full adders to 4-bit adder. Let's do it. Select the Spartan 7 and so first thing we have to do is we have to add the existing source, that is half adder that we have already created. So we have added that existing half adder code. The next step would be creating a new source. Name it as full adder. Finish. So here we have to provide the port names. If you want to change the architectural name, we can make it change it here. We can keep it as something like structural if you want. So full adder got A, B and C in. Then sum and C out as an output. Okay. Now the full adder module was created. Here it is. First thing we have to do is we have to call that half adder coding via port mapping. To do that, first we have to copy the entity of half adder. Paste it below that architecture starting. Instead of entity, we have to rename it as a component. So we are calling it as a component for full adder. So end with component. Refer the VHDL syntax for this. Then we have to port map this. For this, you can see that first half adder got some output, sum and carry, that will go to second half adder as an input, then carry will go to an OR gate and finally output. So this sum, you can see that intermediate line that we can call it as a signal. So any signal that is not available at an input or output can be call it as an intermediate signal. We have to assign something like signal with some, it is a temporary line, it is like wire, intermediate wire. We can call it as S1 with standard logic data type. Then begin. Here we have to port map them, something like we can call it as a first the port map come with a port map name, that half adder with that file name, that is half adder, that is the component name. Then port map keyword, then open it. So there are something like two ways to assign that positional mapping or structural mapping like that. So here what I am going to do is simply I am going to assign A, B, S1 and that carry also going for an intermediate another gate only, OR gate only. So we can declare that one as something like C1 and C2 because there are two carries, that is carry coming from half adder 1 and carry coming from half adder 2, both of them are going to this OR gate. So I make it as C1 C2. What we can do is AB S1 C1, we can assign it this way and close it. Similarly we can name that half adder 2 with the same thing, port map. Here what will be the input to this? That sum S1 will be the input of second half adder and another input is Cin. So we can declare that S1 and output of half adder 1, then Cin, then output will be sum. There is no intermediate sums here. Then next would be carry 2. Once this is done, we have to declare the carry out. Carry out is nothing but C1 or C2. That's all. So we have simply created a full adder using two half adders. Structural modeling. So this is the structural modeling we have created. Now, so this is the next step would be creating a 4-bit adder using the full adder. So create a new project, again go for creation, HDL. So we can make it as 4-bit adder. Finish. Structural. So here we have to declare. So the difference between the previous half adder, full adder as well as the difference between previous code and this one is, this is of 4-bit range, that is 0 to 3. To do that, we have to declare something like A as an input with a bus range of 0 to 3, B as an input with an again a bus range of 0 to 3, and Cin as an input. Again sum will be of an output of 4 bits, that is 0 to 3. Then Cout will be an output of single bit. That's all. Finish. So there is some syntax error it is displaying. So it was we can provide something like underscore, that spacing is not allowed. So we can name it as 4_bit_adder. Okay. So here also. Yeah. Next would be calling that full adder. Here is the architecture of 4-bit adder using full adder. So you can see that 4 full adders were required. So first we call that full adder as a component to this architecture. So copy it here. I make it as component, end component. Next step would be declaring signals. Here we can see like that carry is forwarded from one full adder to another full adder. So the signal would be C0, C1, C2. These are all the signals that are required. Signal C1, C2, C3. Here again standard logic. Next we can call those full adders one by one in the port mapping with component name, port map. So input would be A of, instead of A is of 4 bits, so we have to make it as something like A of 0, comma, B of 0, comma, C in, then comma S of 0. Here we have declared as sum, so sum of 0, then C1. So here we are declaring that signal carry, intermediate carry we have declared. So the same way we have to repeat it for 4 times. So we can rename it to F2, F3 and F4. Then so instead of 0 it will be 1. So here instead of this C1 should be coming as a carry into this full adder. Here it is that, so here it was mentioned as C0, C1, C2. We can keep it anyway, that C1 we have keep it here. So C1 has a C1 here. So then the output would be C2. Then that C2 will come over here. Then so inputs are 2. Then carry will be 3. So bits of 3. Then finally C out, right? So we have constructed the following circuit. So let's save this one. So first we created a half adder. From that we have created a full adder. From that we have created 4-bit adder. Now we go for creating a constraints. Next and create constraints. Make it as a 4-bit adder. Finish. Go to the website. Pattern 7 and go to that XDC file. So we can not this one, XDC file. Here we need actually the input consists of A 4 inputs, B 4 inputs, and carry in is another input. Sum is an output of 4 bit, carry out is the output. So we require 9 inputs and 5 outputs. Let's assign AB to that switches. So I take the 7 switches, copy that 7 switches, 8 switches, and open that editor. Here this will be assigned with A, then B, of 0, 1, 2, 3. The next thing would be, we can either assign the slide switch for carry in, or we can assign the push button as well. So I am assigning that center push button to this one. This was assigned as a C in, carry in. Okay, then next thing would be assigning the LEDs. So I am taking 5 LEDs. So this is sum. Once sum is overflown, carry out will be there. So I make it as a carry out as for the 5th LED. Save and do the complete process like synthesis, implementation, generate bit stream. I straight away run the generate bit stream. So it will do all the steps one by one. Let's click on this schematics to view that are under RTN analysis. Click on the schematics. So we can visualize that design that was created. Yeah. So you can see that AB carry in, that is coming to full adder 1, then full adder 2, 3, 4. So this is it. If you expand, you can see that half adder path, the 2 half adders with OR gate. Same way, all the full adders got that thing. So there is some error. Let's view that one. So it is displaying, yeah, the error is it was given as S instead of sum. Save and run. So because of that, that is the error, otherwise nothing is there. So here you have that sum and carry. Okay, bitstream got generated. Now we select that open hardware and turn on the kit to auto connect. Do program. Okay, program gets downloaded. We can see that all the switches are low. I am making that first input switch 1 and that is A0. I also turn on B0, so it will display 1 as a 1 0. So I make it as something like A1 and A0 high. So it is coming as 11 plus 1, that is 100 displaying. If all the inputs are high, so only that S0 is low, remaining are high. If I make that carry in as a high, that sum 0 also glowing. That's all.